Yo, I know we started off late, but we're back. We're back in effect right here. Welcome to another episode of Big Daddies. Let's go.
Oh,
You don't even wait. You be going so fast, man. Man,
oh,
we
this be late.
it's a delay. He's Odell's never late. It's his
I'm
delay.
sorry,
You
Odell.
see, they'll say sorry. Say sorry.
I did.
See how she played you, OD?
Yeah, I know, man.
Yeah, you
It's
on
all
camera?
good though.
You on camera tonight? What's going on? How you feeling, my boy?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I had to rest up, get my knee right, take care of things, make sure everything was everything. And now it's moving in the right direction. So I'm back on the camera,
That's what's up.
baby.
Your OG doing good. She's okay.
Yeah, she's doing good, man. She's doing good. She had a little knee surgery and everything. So, that was just the first move of getting better in life for her. So, we're gonna keep my Dukes in prayer, and she's gonna keep
Yeah.
doing her thing day by day, man.
Hey, well, with that being said, shout out Syllabee's Kitchen, Cigar Porn Smoke Shop. Don't forget about my cousin Al over there at Glass House Custom Pools LLC. July 30th, standing on business to play. My cousin Curtis Smith, Central Rivers Theater. Y'all get there. Scott Sobel, attorney at law, gotinjured.com. And who else I forgot? Raw Pieces. Can't never forget about Raw Pieces. Shout out my girl, Miss P over there, and Creesha over there at Raw Pieces. Thank y'all for being intentional. Yeah, we got any sports tonight? He broke up, man. Why would people be freezing tonight? Internet sir. But let me tell y'all something that I've been hearing all day today when it pertaining to sports about this whole thing about LeBron James and what he's done for his son. I think a lot of people just need to back the hell up and allow this to go through. I'm talking about owners, I'm talking about GMs, I'm talking about coaches. Everybody play a part in making sure their people got a job. And if for some reason it's like it's more us than anybody else complaining about it. This thing has been going on for years. Everybody make sure they folk good. Everybody make sure they folk good, but we don't. Shout out LeBron James, Clutch Management, and everybody who's been intentional about making sure their people are covered in this crazy world that we in. LeBron James didn't do anything wrong, and I think people need to mind their own goddamn business. What you think, Cat Daddy?
I'm gonna say one better. Everybody is always jumping on somebody that's actually doing something good. And because you couldn't do what LeBron James did for his son, then you got to hate on that man for that. And it's amazing how everybody hating on LeBron James because he ain't never been in trouble with the law. He ain't never in the tabloids. TMZ ain't the first one on site to catch him doing something wild. All this man has done is always done excellence from the time he started from the NBA till now. And that's going on 20 years, man. So at this point right now, he's trying to make sure that his son get in the league and do right by himself because his son did say he want his name to be recognized. He doesn't just want to be known as LeBron's son. He wants to be Bronny James. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, yeah, everybody, oh, he got picked by the Lakers because of LeBron and his daddy and yada, yada, yada. How about y'all do the same thing LeBron did? Yeah, go get in the football and be a head coach, go pick your son to play for your team. Or how about you go play ice hockey and win a championship? And your son play at ice hockey and you pick and get the organization to pick your son to play with you. But see, y'all ain't gonna do that. The only other father-son duo that I know about since LeBron James and his son is Ken Griffey Jr. Because him and his pops played together when they was on the Cincinnati Reds.
Was it
And y'all want
Cincinnati
to hate
Reds?
on the man for what?
What was it, the Reds or the Mariners? I think it was the Mariners.
No, it might have been. It's either the Mariners or the Cincinnati Reds.
It was the Mariners.
Because I know Ken Griffey Jr. finished his career. He definitely took off when he was with the Mariners. But whatever case may be,
he finished his career in Cincinnati.
Yeah. So, when it comes down to it, Ken Griffey got his son picked in Major League, and look what happened with his son. So immediately now, LeBron James does the same thing with his son. All of a sudden, now y'all want to dish this man for what? I want somebody to give me an honest answer on why y'all dish ragging this man for making sure his son get picked up. Yeah, it's with his team. He gonna be playing with his father or whatever. Why y'all dish ragging this man?
Hey, you know what?
And until I get an honest answer out of that man, I don't want to hear shit from nobody.
Listen, honestly, I'm gonna say it like this: Doc Rivers, so many people, Jerry Jones, it's so many owners and everybody that make sure their people good. But what puzzles me is that our people always complain about our excellence, you know. But hey, let's not harp over that. Kudos to Bronny James for doing his thing, you know, and we'll see how it play out, regardless of what happened. Man, LeBron James did his job, and he did it at a high level. The man's almost 40 years old, and he's doing it at a high level still to this day. So, kudos LeBron James, clutch management, and everybody that's a part of that move, man. Shout out there, man. And we got the football season coming up soon. The Florida Panthers won the championship, bro. It's like,
yes, sir.
It's so many great things. Major League Baseball starting back soon, bro. It's gonna be crazy. It's about to be crazy right now, man. And so shout out this sports ring.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, man. Hey Tasha, what's going on, everybody, for being intentional with the podcast? Listen, we had to touch on some news today. The last survivor from the Stoneman Douglas massacre is finally recovering. Hey, Miss P, he's finally recovering, and he did something really, really game changing. In his awake with him and his lawyer. Tell him about this. Listen, the guy Nicholas, who actually went into school and started killing people, the last survivor and his family owns the rights to his name outright. Because you know what they usually do after they get out of jail and people start asking them what happened. They start doing this tell-all thing because he's a young kid. He's young, so you know he's gonna get out of jail. He's gonna be fairly not old, but he's gonna be mid-40s, mid-50s, whatever. So to make some income, they're gonna do tell-all book, and you know they're gonna try. You know, usually they Lifetime will take them and make a movie out of this whole situation. So Juno had texted me today, and I was giving her the play that. What the family did of the survivor was pretty slick, buying out this guy name, the killer name, so they can utilize it and prevent him from making any money off that. What you think, Cat Daddy? That was pretty slick.
I think that's a dope move, man, because you're basically hindering him progressing in life after what he has done, which is very, very unexcusable. Like, you went to a high school, bro, and ripped this high school apart because of a teacher treating you, or a teacher made sure you got suspended because of what you did. It's very unexcusable. And then on top, you out of all days,
Cat, you
Valentine's Day is about love and admiration. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you now. You're breaking up bad.
Okay. Now, and like I was saying, you pick Valentine's Day out of all holidays. This is about love and admiration to your fellow mates and family members, and you turn it into a massacre. You know, so for the fact that the family has done what they did with this, I really like what they did, and I definitely give them praise for that.
What you think, T. Renee? Like they bought the killer's name. He can't do nothing with that. What you think? What you think about it?
I think it's dope. I mean, he's gonna have to go through them in order to tell the documentary. But I mean, if not, then I guess there won't be one.
Because am I right or wrong that they always try to, like, the killers, they usually get out and want to do these tell-all books and all these things like that. Man,
Yeah.
he can't do any of that thing right now.
They want to tell their side and tell them the reason why it happened, and that's not what they really was intended to do, or it was supposed to be like this, but it ended up being like that, and it's always a mess. So for the fact of his name, yeah. So when you get out, Duke, you go ahead and tell on to.
Hey, Cat, cam down and come back up real quick because I think you breaking up real quick. Cam down and come back up.
All right.
Hey, so on a brighter note, today we had a special occasion for Pastor Jakari D. Simon in Naples, Florida, and I think T. Renee could tell you a little bit more than me. What we did today?
We attended the installation service for my brother Jakari Simon. He is now the pastor of Macedonian Missionary Baptist Church in Naples, Florida. And the time was had today.
It was good. And Macedonia is the oldest black church in Naples. That I learned that was pretty dope.
And he's the youngest pastor.
And he's the youngest pastor. He's the 12th pastor ever to have the keys to the church. When I tell you this is my first time attending church in years, but it was a great time. I felt something that was going on in my spirit. I've been fighting with the things a lot about getting closer to God, and this was a great installation for me to be installed back into church and start going in and getting the word a little bit. I've heard a lot of different pastors preach today. I heard a lot of people give great words to a great man who really deserve it, man. So shout out Pastor Jakari, man. He actually sometimes give us our word of the day. And it was amazing. It was amazing to see all those people in fellowship for this brother. Great dad, amazing brother, amazing son to his folks and his community. And I think he was actually the mayor of Arcadia too, right? So being the mayor of Arcadia, transitioning to he's been in the banking field for over 10-15 years now, still being a great father to his two beautiful children, and now being a pastor of his own church. Bro, words couldn't express what I've seen today. What's up, Murdoch? What's up, Miss P? Hey, Tasha. I heard a lot of great stories. A lot of these songs I didn't remember. A lot of these songs I didn't know the words of. I'm definitely getting me a Bible this week coming up. I'm definitely getting me a Bible this week. I'm definitely gonna get me a church, and I'm gonna start doing some Bible study and start learning the word because I need to be closer to God. All this stuff that we're doing here on Big Daddy's house, it ain't my doing. It's just God giving me the ability to get it done. All these folks that want to be a part of this, man. These people who want to sponsor our show, shout out LinkedIn, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, X, and everybody. A lot of people reaching out to me. We're in the transition spot right now. We're in the transition spot, and things are looking up. Things are looking up. All these people inboxing me. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just a little busy, extremely busy right now. So I will be getting back to a lot of you. A lot of people got a lot of great fundraisers and stuff that they want me to be a part of, want us to be a part of. I'm sorry, we're just a little busy right now. They had the autism awareness situation today with Sandra D. Friend, right? Mm-hmm. So shout out Sandra D. Friend for the special needs care. I forgot her name, man. I forgot the name of the organization. Something I forgot, but Sandra D gonna give us more on that when she come back in. But please always be intentional about being great. Help somebody, you dig? And do it with a kind heart. Don't do it with nothing in return. God always blesses you, so it's okay to give a blessing to somebody else. That was pretty much it for me tonight, y'all. We're in a new stage, we're in a new phase of life. And with that being said, Cat Daddy, you got anything to say before we get out of here?
As always, man, even though it's short and sweet, like I said before, but we are being intentional. So for the fact we're going to stay intentional, we're always going to bring you great content. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all as always. Likes, comments, and shares. We'll see y'all tomorrow with another good one.
Yes, sir. T. Renee.
Hey, y'all. Thank you once again. As always, Big Daddy in the Game, we continue to be intentional, and we're going to continue to be intentional no matter what, no matter who. This is what we set out to do, and we're destined for greatness. So again, we thank you all that supports us, that will support us, and that will continue to support us. See you guys tomorrow.
Appreciate it, man. Silla B's Kitchen, Glass House Custom Pools LLC, Attorney Scott Sobel, gotinjured.com, Standing on Business to Play, Curtis Smith, July 13th. Don't forget about that. Raw Pieces, 7 days a week. My queens, Miss Creisha, Miss P, thank y'all for being intentional with growing with us, man. And always, man, Cigar Porn Smoke Shop. Thank you guys for growing. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for being intentional. I'm Travell Wiggins. This is the crew. And welcome to another episode of Big Daddy's House. Peace.